Hello everybody, my name is Smarty, short for Smarty Reads, and welcome back. Today I'm going to read Chapter 3 of Honestly Mallory. Let us begin. A bad week. When Dad announced on Monday night that Marianne was coming on Friday, I was really happy because I thought I would only have to wait 4 days for my best friend to get here. What I didn't know is that those 4 days would feel like 4 years. All week long, it seemed like there was only one thing that anybody talked about, and that one thing was career day. And to be honest, it wasn't something I enjoyed talking about. Here's what the rest of the week was like for me. Tuesday. On Tuesday, there was only one question that anybody asked me, and that one question was not, Mallory, what kind of sandwich did you bring in your lunch? That one question was, Mallory, what are you going to be on career day? Pamela asked it, Joey asked it, Ariel and Danielle asked it, and so did just everybody else in my class. When I said I didn't know, Ariel and Danielle said it is easy to figure it out. They said you have to decide what you're good at, then be that thing. Ariel gave me some examples. She said, Danielle and I are good at dancing, so we're going to be dancers. Joey's good at playing soccer, so he's going to be a soccer player. Pamela's good at playing the violin, so she's going to be a violinist. When I told Ariel I didn't need any examples, she said it seemed like I did. Otherwise, I would know what I wanted to be. Wednesday was pretty much the same thing it was the same as Tuesday except for one thing. It was a whole lot worse. Talk about career day started before I even got to school. When I was brushing my teeth, Max asked me if I had decided what I wanted to be yet. On the way to school, Winnie wanted to know too. When I got to school, I was hoping the thing that people would not be talking about was career day, but that was exactly what they were talking about. At recess, everybody was talking about what they're going to wear. I'm going to wear a navy skirt and top and will carry a tray of sodas, so I look like a flight attendant, said April. I'm going to see if Mrs. Daly will let me borrow some of her clothes so I look like a teacher, says Emma. I'm going to wear a sweatsuit so I look like a gymnastics coach, said Dawn. I'm going to see if my dad will let me borrow the clothes he wears when he operates on people so I look like a surgeon. Mallory said, so I look like a surgeon, said Hannah. Mallory, what are you going to wear? Asked Pamela. When I said I didn't know what I was going to wear because I didn't know what I was going to be, everyone looked at me like I was a jelly bean on a slice of pizza. I felt like a topping that shouldn't be there. You still don't know what you're going to be? Asked Ariel. When I told her that I was trying to choose between several things, she asked me what those things were. I told her that I wasn't ready to reveal that information yet. But here's what I will reveal. Being asked what I was going to be on career day when I hadn't thought of anything to be did not make me feel good at all. Thursday. On Thursday, I still don't know what I was going to be on career day, but I knew how I was going to figure it out. When I got home from school, I went to the wish pond. I closed my eyes and made a wish. I wished that I opened my eyes and I would know what I wanted to be on career day. When I opened my eyes, I still didn't know what I was going to be. That night, Dad said I should make a list of 10 careers. Then I might find one I wanted to do. So I made a list. 10 things I, Mallory McDonald, do not want to be on career day. Potato peeler. Number 1, potato peeler. Number 2, potato peeler. Number 2, pool cleaner. Number 3, farmhand. Number 4, fisherman. I hate worms. Number 5, firefighter. Number 6, textbook writer. I hate textbooks. Number 7, butcher. Number 8, bug catcher. Number 9, blood test giver. I hate blood and tests. Number 10, president of the United States. I came up with I came up with a list of 10 careers The only problem was that I didn't want to do any of them. Friday. Today is finally Friday. When I woke up this morning, I still hadn't decided what I want to be on career day. So when I got to school, I tried talking to Mrs. Daly. Our career day cards are due on Monday, I said to her, and I still haven't chosen a career yet. Deciding what you want to be when you grow up is hard, I told her. Mallory, this is not a permanent decision, said Mrs. Daly. Just choose something that is interesting to you. I thought about what Ariel said earlier in the week about choosing something that you're good at. What Ariel said and what Mrs. Daly said were two different things. I guess Mrs. Daly could tell I was confused. She smiled at me. You can always change your mind as you grow, she said. And that's in the picture on the top, there's Mrs. Daly, and then there's Mallory talking to Mrs. Daly. I don't know how I can change my mind when I haven't even made it up yet, I said. Mrs. Daly laughed. She said not to worry, that she was sure I would think of something over the weekend. I hope you're right, I say to Mrs. Daly. But as I walked home from school with Joey, I couldn't stop my brain from thinking that Marianne will be here soon. And once she gets here, I'm not going to have much time to think on what I'm going to be on career day. The problem is that's exactly what I need to be thinking about because my career day card is due on Monday. And no matter what Mrs. Daly says, that worries me. And that's the end of that chapter. I'll see you next time when I read Weekend Worries. Bye, everyone.